Okay. There we go. Now I've got audio. Hey, Paul. Thanks. We should get the stream going here in a few minutes. So we could get. Try to decide if I want to go ahead and just launch the server instead of a really long qualifying period, and we'll get to it. But Viperian, you made it. Why am I not getting any sound?
Cool.
Oh, there we go. For some reason, all my sound settings got screwed up. Now I can hear y'all. So whatever you said, I didn't hear any of it.
I was saying I've been playing with my sound settings.
Ah. Did they change the ending to the Star Wars movie?
No, they didn't, thankfully.
Oh, okay. Hey, Massive Cheese. T-Flap, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and launch the server, but I'll set qualifying to 15 minutes just to give a couple people more time. I think Magoo's supposed to be coming. Massive Cheese just said in chat that he can't make it. I'm not sure who else is going to be here today, so we'll see. The server is called MooneyGT and the password is just going to be LOL, all lowercase. Although if I do qualifying at 15, I'll have to reset the server every time. That's fine. That's fine.
If we don't get enough people, I guess we could open it up to public.
That's kind of terrifying in Project Cars, but I'll leave that to you guys. It can be a disaster, but...
Yeah, agreed. It's just a suggestion, really.
I guess we had some people come in on Sunday and it was fine, but... Start time progression, duration.
As long as you set your expectations low enough, more is always better than less.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and open it up now then. Oh no, that's fine. I think we should be good. Okay, server should be up. I think it should all be set up now. Hello, chat and stream. I think. Hey, there's some project cars. We may be light on the field today. I think we're supposed to have at least one more show up. Otherwise, it's going to be a quiet stream today. I think things are starting to kind of get back to normal. People are going back to work and having weird schedules. Or not having weird schedules, rather, having real schedules. And if that's the case, we may have to start moving these Friday free-for-alls to Saturday. And then we'll probably have to come up with a whole new name. All right. Everything's a pain on keyboard, Paul, in the racing world. Oh, hey, Azaris. Well, you know, people liked the Radical before Gamer Muscle came along. But the Radical is good. But I've really had fun getting ready for these races. It's been a good one. It's a fun car. Like I said, hopefully... Oh, I forgot I put a password on it. Nope. I forgot to take the password off, so let me fix that. Sorry, guys. Now we should be good. All this stuff shouldn't have changed. Make sure penalties are all off. If we're doing open lobbies, do we want the penalties on? I kind of want them off in Project Cars too, I think, right?
Yes, I'll be fine with that.
Yeah. Maybe he created the radical Azaris, huh? Okay. Okay, it's back now. Wow, he looks great for, I can't do the math, but being born in 1878. I mean, he's lost his hair, but I'm working on that as well, so I can't complain about that. There's Frankie. Meant to change that back down to 10, but forgot.
Did you see Gamma Muscle's video on the Logitech?
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen that it's out there, but I haven't watched it.
Oh, watch it. That's all I'll say, watch it.
Yeah, that's good as theirs.
Yeah, it's very good.
Let's start. Yeah, I guess we'll leave qualifying on this one at 15 just to see if we can get more people in. Then maybe we'll change it to 10 for the next one.
Okay.
Well, horse-drawn carriages really have all-wheel drive, right? Because the horses are all-wheel drive, and the trailer, or the carriage is just like a trailer. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get at least Magoo, and hopefully we'll get some stragglers from online as well. Where are we? We're at Sugo. So we want to load setup. Created. Where's my, oh no, where is it? That's fine, but where's my setup's gone. Bummer. Cadwell, this should be fine though. What's not fine is that.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Alan, we've got 14 minutes to settle up.
Oops.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
And now I've lost chat. Well, this is annoying. Hang on, chat. The joys of VR. This has been the problem for me, is trying to get, oops, chat to work in VR has not been easy or the same. There we go. I have no idea why it's working now, but it is, so let's run with it. See if we can't get some laps turned.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Right. Oh, we've already picked up somebody. Ooh, cold tires. Okay.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, Magoo.
Oh yeah.
Let me know on stream if the
left
whoops,
side, clear
if
left.
the sound levels are good. The gamer muscle's not wrong. The Radical's a fun thing to drive. I really like the SR3 configuration. The higher horsepower stuff isn't always better. Thanks, T-Flaps. The exit of that corner is a little bit tricky. It just tightens up way more than you think it will. Even though you've done a bunch of laps, it still tightens up more than you think it will. Woo! Sticky curbs of Project Cars 2.
The leader's just done a 128.82.
Well, what are we gonna do? I don't have my lap
Pole
time.
position.
Ooh, we're good.
All right, Alan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 127.35.
Oops, I got confused where I was. Mistakes were made. Woo.
Sector 2 time is okay. You're in pole. You've
Everyone's
just
so
done a
quiet.
126.48. The guy behind has just done a 125.29.
Oh, wasn't very good. Exit. Woo.
Sector 1 is quick.
Might need to check what our rear downforce is set at. Sure we're not giving up speed on the straight.
Your brake temperatures are okay. Your sector 2 time is quick. The leader has just done a 122.59.
The first time we raced this track, or that I raced this track, was with RVR in the F355 challenge car. And it was a fun track, but
The guy behind has just done a
whatever I was doing at the time was
125.28.
not fast, and I could not keep up with everybody for the life of me. But I feel like we're doing okay in the radical.
V2, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 time's okay.
Surprise, surprise,
The guy
Magoo
behind
is
has
on
just
top of
done
the
a
time sheet.
124.53.
We got a little bit of time in hand. We're coming for you, Magoo. Maybe not with the line like that. Watch.
Sector
I
1
can't
time's
see
okay.
the delta because of all the sun, but we have enough time in hand to move up. We'll see how this goes. Woo.
Fastest lap for Magoo, 122.14.
Uh-oh. He's getting faster.
Nice one, Magoo.
Thank you.
Oh, we lost some of our time.
That's your quickest lap
Oh,
in
it's
this
awesome
session.
though, T-flaps.
Sector 3 time is quick.
The car slides around just a little bit, but it feels very controllable. It feels like it's like a Miata slide, but at higher speed. So it's more planted than the Miata, but you can definitely slide around the corners a bit. It's a lot of fun. I know you can see the car moving around a lot, but I really don't feel like I'm about to lose it ever. It's just a question of not letting it slide, you know, off track or something, or to catch a curb. Curbs and whoops, and Project Cars 2 can be pretty
I
brutal.
think you might have gone outside of track limits there. Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Magoo, 120.60. Sector 2
Oh,
is
no.
1.3 seconds off the pace.
Magoo. That makes me think we need to check the arrow. Let's do it. I don't have 2 seconds in hand.
Watch your
My
speed.
goodness. I should have checked my tire temperatures too, but it's too late. 3 seems extreme. Let's try it. Just gotta remember to up the arrow for Cadwell, because there we will probably need it.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
I don't know
Need
if we're
get
gonna have
some heat
time
into these
to
brakes.
warm everything up. Actually set a lap. Maybe we will. It seems like it takes a solid 2 or 3 laps to really get the tires up to temperature. At the end of the first lap, they'll have increased a little bit. But, oh, we're starting at Cadwell. These tire pressures are probably too high, actually. For some reason, Cadwell Park, the tires didn't heat up as much, which makes 0 sense. Oh, cold tires. Gotta remember that for the first lap of the race. You gotta cool it a bit. All right, so this is the question. We got cold tires and reduced aero. As long as we can hang on to it through here, we should be good, I think. Most of these corners aren't high speed, so I don't know how important rear aero is going to be. I guess that's kind of a high-speed corner.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
2 seconds. Oh, Wigu's got some setup too that's probably a nice one to have. Ooh, get off the curb. Well, we took some out of it, but not enough. We got a little bit more heat in the tires. We'll see what happens. Oh, and I was on the rev limiter. That's not good. Oh, this guy's gonna slow us up though, isn't he? We can blame him for Magoo getting away. Aggressive on the curb. Got some time in hand, but not a lot.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
You can, I don't know. You know, I don't know. That's an excellent question. Jeez. That makes so much sense. That must. I know you can share setups in session. Like in this race session, if Magoo wants to share his setup, you can. And I don't think AMS2 has that feature. Oh, I want to draft. Woo! Oh, we lost time, really?
Checker flags out, P2.
Where did my time go? I guess I didn't have much time, but... Let's think about this. I don't know that taking
That's the end of the session.
the
P2.
arrow out didn't really net me any
Well
time,
done,
so
guys.
we're going to split the difference. Yeah. Jeez, Magoo. Yeah, I agree. Jeez, I just never have time really to
It's
fiddle
fun
with it.
track and a great car.
Yeah, I like this track. You get to slide around a lot. Oh, fuel, though. We need fuel. Probably. Oh, that's plenty of fuel. These are a minute, 20 laps, 15 minutes. Oh, Session's ending.
P2, 15 minutes.
Okay, fuel. It'd only be like 10 laps or something, so we'll just do that. Should be plenty, I hope, right? I think that's right. Hope that's right.
Minutes. Okay, Alan, be ready.
Good luck.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Go, go, go.
Oh, we were a little bit asleep at the start there. The goose already disappearing. So there's a big part of my problem, the line through there. It looks like he's... Oh! It's really messy now because cold tires. Arrow seems like a part of it. Maybe I should have kept more of the arrow out because I don't know how necessary it is. Well, those are 100-mile-an-hour corners. You probably need some arrow for that, unless you're just wanting to dance around the whole time.
The gap to Magoo ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2.
It's just already 2 seconds. Oh, that was a little scary. That was kind of messy. Oh, I mean, I know I'm not like running perfect laps here, but I don't see 2 seconds on the table. And that's probably why I don't have them. Hey, Sammy. Oh, good. Excellent.
The leader has just done a 121.00.
Trying to think what's next. It might be, well, I guess it can be whatever we want, but I'm trying to remember what's on the. I think we'll do Brno next. Oh, you can really go over the sausage curve in the radical. It doesn't seem to care. It's interesting. I was thinking the other day that I keep saying Sammy. Is it
Just got out
Sammy?
of track limits.
Am I saying it wrong?
The gap behind is now 4.9.
Have I Americanized your name too much? Yeah, it's like a really nice blend of whoops of like prototype and sports car, because it's got way more body roll to it than a normal prototype car. The last I is said out.
Woo!
You're out of track limits there.
Ooh, understeer city. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Okay, Alan, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Well, T-Flaps, have you started practicing for Sunday yet? Are you racing on Sunday? Magoo is gone.
V2. The gap to Magoo in front is now 8.3 seconds.
Oh, okay. I've never actually raced on the Nordschleife against real people, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of just trying to stay on the track. We can forget about racing lines.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.5.
Ah. Ooh, Frankie's catching up. Oh yeah, I had my off, so that probably, whoops, I don't know why I just downshifted. Yeah, Race Room can get out of control because there's so much stuff to buy. That said, I do really like Race Room. It doesn't run nearly as well in VR as Project Cars 2 does.
So far.
I think you'll enjoy Project Cars 2 from that standpoint as well. It runs so efficiently and looks great. I don't know if anything runs easier in VR. iRacing runs pretty well and looks pretty sharp. iRacing doesn't look bad. It's not as pretty as Project Cars 2, but it's very sharp and clear. And it runs really well. I enjoy driving iRacing in VR,
Fuel looks good.
but I don't hardly ever use iRacing. Oh, that was really garbage. It just snowballs, right?
We link you in.
Yeah, I'm falling apart mentally. Oh. Wait. Or maybe my tires are falling apart. I think I've got my pressures too high for here. Cadwell Park, they didn't heat up as much for some reason, so you could start higher, and I think I've got my Cadwell pressures loaded.
What are you at now? What pressures?
They're closing in on 29. 26 seemed to feel pretty good. I'm just getting a lot more understeer now, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more understeer. Just trying to get all my excuses out there for when you catch me. Yeah. Oh. It's so bad. The understeer's real. Yeah, well, that's kind of how iRacing is. iRacing is super clear and sharp for me. I think ACC was the first thing I ever tried to run in VR, and it was awful. And then the next one might have been iRacing, and I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. I did have to spend some time fiddling with the settings in iRacing, I think, to dial it in, but once I got it set up, it looked great and ran great. And then Project Cars 2, AMS2.
I'm taking the outside P1.
You're doing what?
I'm taking the outside of the
Oh.
of P1 player P1.
Oh,
The gap
okay.
behind is now 2.5.
I know-
Just
I don't
done
know where he is.
23.88.
Is he in chat?
No, he's not. We've got it open
Okay.
because I don't think
Okay.
we're going to have a huge field today, so we left it open.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I got to manage my tires. This corner is killing us. Oh. That last corner, Frankie, in particular, I just have no front grip.
Yeah, I just lost a bit of front grip as well. I think mine is starting to die a bit.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah! It's just a dead fish. Turn car.
Okay, Alan, you've used half your fuel.
I'm at 28.5 and on fronts and 27 at the back, so
Yeah.
I still feel pretty good. All right, crew chief. I'm trying.
Ooh, that was,
It's nice too.
oh, that's the interesting line. Well, you're going to catch up because I'm having a hard time getting by this guy. Let's get a good drive out of here for once. That was better. Oh! I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
He got the curbs. Okay. Well, we've done everything we
You're
can
locking
to
your
let
front right
Frankie into
wheel.
the race. Maybe that'll let the tires cool off a bit. Probably not.
Come on.
So what? Maybe 2 laps?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe 3?
Lap
Because
time
Magoo's
was
probably half a lap ahead.
125.94.
Is the curb to help us turn a little bit? Because it will do that in Project Cars 2.
The back marker just took
That's
me out.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
He looked a little out of control.
He was racing me around corners 1 and 2.
No! No, 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 no,
You're
no,
outside track limits there.
no. Shoot. I just wanted you to have some good footage for your recording, Frankie.
Well, apparently you're feeling the pressure.
Of my front tires, maybe.
Well, according to crew chief, you are.
Yeah. Oh. My crew chief has actually been pretty quiet. He's too embarrassed to say anything, I guess.
I'm just worried that Magoo's going to lap me at some point. That's my only concern.
Aiming for it.
He's got to have something to do. think I just need to calm down and realize that Frankie's tires are going off a little bit too, and that my reduced pace is okay. And then mentally I'll be fine. Because I've made so many mistakes and he hasn't flown past yet, so it's not killing me on pace. So I just need to not make mistakes, and I bet you we survive.
Your left front has a bit of wear.
We're doing our temperatures now. Now the front is over 29. Yeah, so I made a setup yesterday for this race for Sugo, and I don't know what happened to it. It had tire pressures that I thought would come alive nicely. It took like 3 or 4 laps for them to get to 26, but that's the problem with wherever they started. They're a little bit too high. We're running about three too high on the left and 2.5 too high on the right.
Well done, Mooney. Well done, Magoo.
Oh, it's over.
It's
Yeah.
over.
Okay.
Well done, Alan. Great drive. That's a podium.
All right, I think we'll head to, what did I say? Brno next. Is that how you say it?
I think it's Brno, but I'm not too
Brno?
sure.
Yeah, well, I know it's, hey, Green Mountain. I know it said CAD, and I used the CAD one because my Sugo one was gone, but I should
Yeah, I
have
love that
picked
track.
CAD because the tire pressures start much higher there for some reason. I don't know why.
A great combo, Sugo and
Yeah.
Radical.
I'd never heard of this track. Oh, you can't hear me. I'd never heard of this track until we raced it in those Ferraris, gosh, a couple months ago.
Mhm.
But it was fun. Turn to lobby. Well, I need to restart the server because I'd said it's a 15-minute qualifying just to give people more time to join in, but I think that's longer than we need
Okay.
for. So, sorry guys, you gotta hop
Okay.
out.
Sure.
Qualify. 15 minutes? Nope, that's fine. Should be good. And then we're gonna go to B. Or maybe my setup was there somewhere and I just didn't. I had it set to the wrong thing to look for. And this should still be the same, right? Nope. Come on. Okay, it should be up. Hey, we could take a coffee break. Oh, it's so hot. I should have left the lid off. Oh.
Oh, okay. Mooney. Mooney 2.
No, Mooney GT. Is there an imposter server out there?
Yeah, the P1 guy stayed in your old one.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Probably shouldn't be messing with chat, but we're messing with chat. Oh. There we go. That should be good. I mean, I guess I could have filled the field with AI, but
no, it's good.
okay.
Without
I'm trying to remember, what did I do with the arrow at Brno? Hopefully. Why aren't my settings here? I saved these yesterday. I know I did. None of my setups saved from yesterday except for the Cadwell one. I don't understand how that works. Well, we know we have to lower tire pressures. Let's just take at least Go down to low 20. About 2 out of each. So high 20. Try that.
Just gonna get the excuses out there right now. I suck at this track.
Well, now's your time to practice it for the next race. Whatever that is. Save. Oh, I've got too much fuel on board though, right? ECU, fuel. Yeah, we don't need that much for qualifying. Alright, let's do this. Should be fine. Oh.
Everything.
Hey, Sammy. Oh, we've lost Chad again.
Hey, dude.
Shoot.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 8
Is this going to
minutes
happen every
set a
race,
lap.
or is it because I was messing with it? Oh, I thought we had it.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
There we go.
Did I miss the password somewhere?
There's no password.
Okay.
Oh, we have to check our gearing. We might need to change the differential. I bet we do. Ooh, slidey, slidey. Cold tires. Ooh. That was the first race that I've had in Project Cars 2 where I really noticed everything got bad setup-wise during the race. Ooh, super cold tires. Sliding around should help warm them up though. To see if we need to go change the final drive, not the differential. I meant final gear ratio. It might be suspect. Ooh. See if we're gonna top out. We're probably not gonna top out here. Ooh. Yeah, no kidding. Slidey, slidey. It's just gonna take that first lap to get everything under control. First lap and a half, maybe? Maybe we need just a little bit more aero in the back. It's possible. I guess this is the fastest straight, so as long as we're not... We're good. I think the gear ratio is probably just right. Bet you
The
by,
leader's just done a 203.00.
by the end of this lap, we should be good. But it's going to be a wild start. But I think this will give us better grip at the end of the race, which is kind of important.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
A much quicker qualifying session. Woo! Off camber at the exit. which I just now noticed for the first time. Whoa! Everyone else already has a lap on the board.
P2.
Wow, and we're 3.5 seconds. Alright. Those first laps weren't really laps. Yeah, they were, because we don't have... Well, it's early. It's early. Yeah, it's a little bit wild. Well, there's a nice slide through the corner. This is another fun track. It's so big and wide open that you can always kind of make your way through the corner, right? Obviously, there's the best way to get through it, but lots of high-speed corners, switchbacks and stuff. Oh, we're drifting, sliding. Whoops, came in way too hot. The nose. I was way late on the throttle. We got 7 cars now, that's good. Magoo is so far ahead.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 205.21.
Like, I know my lap is kind of messy, but I don't know how I'm 3.5 seconds messy. I picked up a little bit.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I picked this one,
2 tenths
Green
off
Mountain.
the
I
pace,
thought
sector
it
3.
would give everyone plenty of room, especially since we're about to race Cadwell at the end of the
Brake temps are
session. And I thought this is like anti-Cadwell, right? There's
Yeah, because
so
all
much
the
room.
S-bends, it's kind of tricky to work out which corner you sacrifice to gain speed on the next corner.
I guess you want your exit to be good, though. I mean, whatever the end of it is.
Yeah, but you want to, if there's 2 corners, you want to try and set up for it. Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah.
P2.
Good point.
Okay, Alan, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Or, I mean, we're really sloppy through there, so that's part of it. I'm going way wide. I bet you can keep it tight and kind of straight line through there a bit if you get it right. Because I think I just saw that as I was going through there. We're probably not going to get another chance at it. Turn car. I'm getting lots of understeer.
Sector
On the
2
high
is
speed stuff.
1.9 off the pace.
Maybe we need less aero. Guess we can try it. It's gonna make things unstable and I won't have any practice. But we can try it. Ooh!
Checkered flags out, P2.
Oh, that was good. All right, let's do it. Let's try taking out some arrow and see what happens. Down to 3. Okay. Oh wait, we need fuel too.
That's the end of the session, P2.
It's probably about to kick me out. I think we had like 22 liters before. think that should be good. Yeah, Magoo is OP.
Ran out of fuel.
All right, Magoo, I have to say, I'd be curious to try out your setup after all this is done, because I'm wondering how much of it is me and how much of it is whatever the car's doing.
A little bit of both.
I think that's fair.
Oh,
P2,
fifth.
14 minutes.
Make sure I've got fuel for. Just paranoid about fuel. It should be good, right? We should be fine. I don't know what we had last time. It was sure it was fine. Okay, let's try getting burned by coffee one more time. It's cooled off a little bit. Just a little. You know, Green Mountain, you're allowed to come race with us if you're available.
It's 15-minute race.
Yeah, 15 minutes. 22 liters, I think is plenty of fuel. I think. It says session duration 14 minutes and 41 minutes, which is even weirder, but. Six. Yeah. All right, we should be good.
P2, get ready. Time to focus.
All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Go.
I can't see the green lights because my mirror's in the way. That's the problem. Cold tires, cold tires. And I took a little bit of aero out. Maybe we can try to learn the line from Magoo here. If we can keep up with him. Hoping that aero gamble will pay off. Turning in too early there. And too early there. Yeah, I'm getting way too deep through there. That's one of the big problems. And then just no grip because cold tires.
The gap behind's increased to 1.2.
Kept it off of the curbing the whole time. Could have been cold tires, but maybe that's the line. It's funny how much variance there is between just cars and tracks and sims, because I think for the most part Frankie's faster than me. But I may have just had more practice time today or something. We kept Magoo somewhat close.
The gap to Magoo ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
And then I've ruined the exit speed. I think the arrow change is probably the right move. To just get just a little bit more speed on these straights. Try to hang in there. Of course, the problem is Magoo won't make any mistakes. Hey, oh, bad time to read chat. But hello. Hey, Hummel. Doing my best to try to keep sight of Magoo.
The leader has just done a 203, 121.
Magoo is very fast. Do we even need brakes here? Can we just scrub off speed? Yeah, we can totally, we don't even need brakes. I probably could have gotten on the throttle sooner too. That's pretty wild that at the end of a really long straight you don't need brakes at all. You just scrub it off. Oh, a little hot.
The gap to Magoo ahead is now 3.2. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. All right, Alan. 10 minutes
how
to
about
go.
my-
That's 10 minutes left.
Can I keep my front
The
grip?
gap behind is now
I'd rather have that than
2.5
my
seconds.
focus. Yeah, understeer. I know I'm in second gear for no reason. Okay, maybe we do need a little focus. We need to spec up focus and front grip, so we'll have to put our skill points there when we get them. It's getting very slidey already. He must be using some sort of extrasensory perception or ESP to get through. God, just understeer, my goodness. Already. The tires aren't hot, so I guess it's a setup thing. It just won't turn in. Just understeer for days. I wonder what do I need to do
That
to
was,
get that understeer
205,
dialed out? I don't know if
189.
it's camber or I gotta figure something out. A little slower, a little bit tidier. Probably a little bit too slow. Except that's the corner I thought I was in. Oh, okay. Kept it a little bit higher there, so it should help us get... Nope, I was gonna say it should help us get through that corner, but it sure didn't.
Okay, Alan.
I just can't get the
Got
nose
plenty of
pointed where I
fuel.
want to. It's kind of a problem. There's nothing we can do about the setup now, so we're just gonna have to manage it, which means I'm gonna have to slow down on corner entries for some of these corners to have a bit more grip. That's all there is to it. Tire pressures are pretty good. The fronts are a little bit low actually, which is odd, especially with all of the understeering we're doing. If anything, the tire should be melting. That's weird.
Come
Ooh,
on, stay
Viperian got by
focused.
Frankie, I didn't
Apexes and
realize.
exits. Apexes and exits.
So it's Viperian
V2,
that's running
that
us
was,
down.
205.19. That's your fastest lap today.
Ooh, sausage curb. I mean, we don't have such a lead that I don't have anything to worry about, so we gotta be a little bit careful here. I gotta clean that corner up. That's a mess. Woo! Really kind of a four-wheel drift there on the exit. That's why this car's so fun. It really does slide around, and it's pretty controllable. Oh no. Understeer.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now
I bet he
2.3
is.
seconds.
I'm such a mess through that little S bend there. I'm so bad through that S bend, Viperian. I'm sure you've noticed.
You've got plenty of time on me. You're doing all right.
Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
It's a big if there. No, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
I need you to have another couple of big wiggles.
Just you wait. They're coming. Yeah, hey Ryan. I think. Oh, woo, there's one. Let me get to the straight, and then I'll compose my brain. Yeah, I know I'm definitely scrubbing speed in the corners, but I agree. I think there's got to be a setup to get the front to have a little bit more bite than I've got, and I think that would go a long way to cleaning things up for me. So I just can't get the car to do what I want it to do. I'm glad I trimmed out the rear. I took some rear wing out between qualifying and the race, and if I hadn't done that, it would probably be even worse. I broke way too early for this corner. You can use that curb to kind of pull the car around. I didn't do a great job of it there, but it's a thing. Yeah, these are fun. These are great. You know, the more I've played Project Cars 2, the more I'm enjoying it. I'm really new to Project Cars 2. I only got it like 2 or 3 months ago. But I'm having fun. I mean, yeah, it feels different than other sims and stuff, but all I can tell you is that this is a lot of fun, and gosh, the Beamers we drove last week in Project Cars 2 were phenomenal. Probably one of my favorite sim cars, period, now. I had so much fun racing those last week. Oh, so bad. So bad.
The gap to Magoo ahead is increasing. It's now 9.7. You've used half your fuel.
Kept it a little bit tighter through there. Felt better. And the back end is loose, but it's not so loose that I feel like I can just slide it to get the nose to turn. At least not on command. It just kind of does it. Oh, too deep. What is the gap to Viperian? I have to do math. 2.5 seconds? 3 seconds?
That lap time was 2:05.
I see you trying to kick cones up at me.
Yes, sir. Anything I can to distract you. Now your avatar is a sheep or a llama, right?
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I don't know if making you mad is a good thing or a bad thing.
Remaining.
You have made me very angry.
Oh, turn! Just gonna get on the throttle to get the nose to go. Oh. It's like this is a car that it doesn't matter if your lines are super messy. Like you can still, God, so bad through there. You can still get through the corner. It'll slide around and slip and whatever, but it hasn't been fatal until we get to Cadwell Park, where there is no runoff room. But oh, we had a nice. It was the back end was rotating nicely until I got scared and then gave up on the throttle. These are great cars. Ooh. Ooh. See, I don't understand how the tires aren't like roasted. We're sliding everywhere, but they're just kind of doing right about what we want on pressures. Yikes. I think several of these corners I just need to commit to the throttle. I get a little bit uneasy and
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
do a confidence lift, and I think that's what messes it up worse. That felt a little bit better through there. We'll keep it out wide here. I was late on the throttle. Never seen the apex there. I don't know if you're actually supposed to get to the curbing in that corner. It's so wide. It's possible you're not. Try to be a little bit more patient there. I think I always try to rush it, and it's this corner, the exit is so much tighter than I think, and it just catches me out. It doesn't look all that different from the first corner on the map, but it sure feels like it. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not throw it away now. Nice drive, Magoo.
Thank you.
Well done.
All right.
Decent drive.
Decent drive.
Yeah, nice race, Raghu. Nice race, Mooney.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well done, guys.
Ooh. I really should let my coffee cool off before sealing it up today. It's hot. Might have more for this next race. It's funny because I didn't, in the practicing I did yesterday, I didn't think there was anything wrong with my setup. But now that I have Magoo to chase, I see the issue, right? So now, Road America. America intensifies. We should be good. Hopefully chat won't disappear. It seems like every time we load a new session, chat disappears, so. Thanks. Man, I don't wanna mispronounce your name. Is it Hummel? Hummel? Maybe Hummel? I would love to get it right, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I feel pretty good in these cars. I'm comfortable in them. I'm not obviously as fast as Magoo, but I like these cars. So we're at Road America. We should be able to use the same setup here that we used at the last race, I bet. But, oh no, we need to change the differential, I bet you. Not the differential. I keep saying differential. Why do I say that? I mean, the final drive. We're gonna lengthen that just a bit. Oh, we need to take some fuel out. Wow, thirsty. I guess these are long laps, so that's probably the issue. All right. This is the track I practiced the least because I vaguely know it in my mind, but I have not really dialed it in for the radical, so we'll see. We'll keep an eye on our tire pressures and try to make some adjustments for the race if we need to. The big thing is we're going to have to remember to lower tire pressures for Cadwell Park. No, raise them. I'm sorry, raise pressures for Cadwell Park by almost 2 psi, I think.
The fifth exit looks clear. All right, Alan, we've got 8 minutes to get the job done.
Ooh,
You've got
crew chief scared me.
all round. Be careful.
He just came out and oh, wow. Nobody saw that. We're fine. It's all good. Ooh. Having like, I don't know what's going on. That was weird. I'm pretty sure we needed to change the final drive. Oh, yeah, we're up to 8 drivers now. That's good. Oh, this might be messier than Cadwell Park. Now I've just jinxed Cadwell Park, but well, Cadwell Park may have jinxed Cadwell Park for fair. Now cold tires and reduced aero. Oh, I think I have the wing set at 4 now. It needs to be at 3, I think. We'll just roll with it. Oh dear. This is just a mess. I don't think I've had enough of my coffee. And now the mental fatigue is setting in. Woo! I think that's like the only complaint I have about Project Cars 2 now. It's just those curbs can be just awful. See how we're doing on the gearing. I think that's probably right because I'm pretty sure if we make the gears a bit taller that we might max out 6. You really got to watch those curbs on some of those corners. They're brutal. We're nowhere near the apex on that one. Oh, you can just feel and hear the
Okay,
back
Alan,
end
5
sliding
minutes to go,
around a
5
bit.
minutes left.
Oh, no one's set a time yet. I guess these
The
are
leader's
long
just
laps.
done a 2:16.29.
Oh my gosh, that was a moment.
Does anyone know to turn Steam overlay off? It keeps on popping up and right in the middle of what I'm doing.
I don't.
Oh, I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
P2.
Hey, we're within a reasonable margin of Magoo until the next lap anyways. I'll take that. Watch that curb. It'll be the last thing you ever do. How are my tire pressures doing? They're low. We need Cadwell pressures here. Who knew? We'll take a mental note and try to fix that. Yikes.
That might be outside track limits.
You don't have to tip them off on the radio, crew chief. Race control might be listening. So it seems like Magoo should be setting another lap here any moment. It was somewhere around here where his time reported.
New fastest lap for Magoo.
There it is, right on cue.
2:15.163.
Whoa! Woo! There goes that lap. So we can get one more in if we want. So I guess we want. These are long laps, huh?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This is the last lap. Tire pressures are a little bit low up front. Pretty good in the rear. Looks like we need to add a pound to the
Me too.
front would be good.
Sector
Yeah,
3 is
I know.
1.4 off
Race
the pace.
control is always listening. That's why crew chief needs to keep it on the down low. Don't rat me out, crew chief. Yeah. Keep watching those tire pressures. Always our best line through there, and hopefully we actually got some speed from it. Looks like we did.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Not a great line through there, but we are getting faster. See what kind of lap time Magoo sets this lap. I think we're cleaned this lap up quite nicely. If I can hang on to it.
Okay, Alan, you've got half your fuel left.
It's a little sketchy through this.
Fastest lap for Magoo, 2:15.38.
You just need to stay off the curbs. If you stay away from the curbs, it's a super easy turn, but boy, if you even think about looking at one of those curbs. Hang on.
Sector 2 time is good.
We have pace for pole, guys. We had
Checkered flag,
we had
V2.
pace for pole, guys. We still do. We might not. Oh, we do. We're gonna. I mean, I did kind of go wide on that one corner, but track limits are off. We'll take it. We'll take it. Magoo will probably run away anyways, but we'll take pole. If we get to keep it. Just 0.037. Oh yeah, we're gonna add some. Oh, let's take our tire pressures. I think I need to add a pound to the fronts. Can we fix that? Tuning setup. Whoop whoop. That's right. Yes, sir.
That's
Whoop,
the end
whoop.
of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
We'll add just a little bit. We'll do that. That should be good. And then we need fuel. I don't know. Should be plenty of fuel. Oh, it's 10. It's only gonna be like 5 laps. 20 liters ought to do it. I think. Famous last words. I don't think I've ever gone under fuel. I'm always way over, so we should be fine. Oh, but Magoo is still out there. Oh no. I'm just now realizing that Magoo is still out there.
Aiming for your pole lap, but I don't think I can take it. Nope, didn't.
Oh.
Great lap, Mooney.
Thank you. By Period, I just took my headset off and saw your Discord message from ages ago. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, all good. Well, it looks like this is going to be a lonely race.
That's pole. 14 minutes.
Oh, we lost Frankie. Sorry, Frankie. Frankie had some issue and he's missing this race, but he said he'd be back for the next one.
Okay. I share the setup if you opt for it.
I may wait till after, just because I'd practiced on what I had been using and I'm afraid to change it.
Sure.
But I'd like to try some of your setups later just to see how much it helps. I feel like I'm having lots of understeer, especially in the high-speed stuff. That's where I think I'm losing lots of time.
It's just the guy sitting in pole.
Well, not so much on this
Yeah.
track, but at Brno and Sugo, it was understeer city for me. Oh, no worries. Well,
You're in pole.
I don't have
Okay, nice and
Streamlabs
neat. Stay out of
chatbot
trouble.
set up the way it probably should be, so it
Good
yells at
luck.
people all the time. Good luck. Where's the lights? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna duck so I can see the green lights this time.
Green, green, green.
I got a bad start. Yeah, thanks, Frankie. Who knew? Oh! Oh, I didn't know there was a car there. I should have known. Sorry,
Oh,
whoever that was.
Close curves.
Is that Viperian? That I don't know. It's Finzi. Oh, I didn't touch him. Chat, you saw it. I was nowhere near him. Just gotta remember we do have cold tires, so we gotta be a little bit conservative. I feel like I must be trimmed out a bit more than him. I feel like we're slowly creeping up on him. Whoops. Oh, okay. The good news is he had a moment
Alan,
too. The
stay
bad news
close.
is
Wait for him to make a
if I
mistake.
hadn't had a moment, then maybe I would have caught up a bit. I'd rather be chasing Magoo than having him behind me, so. I think either I'm getting a draft or I am trimmed out just a bit more than he is. Seems like we're slowly creeping up on him. And it's not that I got a better exit. Oh! Woo. I was so
You're
focused
looking
on
your right
Magoo
front
that
into Turn 1.
What happened, Mooney?
I was so focused on the back of your car that I broke late.
The gap to Magoo ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Sorry, this gives me a little bit of space to focus on my lap. If I can string together a bunch of pole laps, then maybe we can catch him.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
And Magoo's probably gonna slow down just a little bit to let me get back up so we can race, is my guess, because that's the kind of guy he is. Tires are up to temperature now. The rears are actually kind of hot, which is interesting, because that didn't happen in qualifying. Stay away from the curbs and everything is fine, he says as he runs over the curb.
You're locking your right front going into Canada corner.
That's actually one of the corner names that I know. That one's a famous one. Bad exit. Keep going to the pit wall.
The leader has just done a 216.78. The guy behind has just done a 216.92.
Oh, that was as messy as you dare through there.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ooh.
Okay, Alan, you're reeling Magoo in. The gap's now 0.7.
I have a feeling we are trimmed out compared to Magoo. I think I must have less aero than you, Magoo.
You have.
I think it's 1 in 3 or 1 in 4.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 6.
Am I? Oh.
You're out of track limits there. Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake.
And yeah, I feel like you can see it. Like he seems more stable through that high-speed sweeper than I am. But then despite my bad exits out of corners, I can kind of creep up on them a little bit. So as they say, my car is handling a little bit better down the straights, I think. That might be a second gear corner. With the, because we changed the final drive. Oh, that wasn't good. It's all those little mistakes. Death by paper cuts.
That's a new fastest lap for Magoo, 2:15.45. That lap was a 2:16.02. That's your best
that's
lap
not
in this
good.
session.
Apparently it is good for me. Oh, I got way too slowed down. To manage some funky curbs. Nowhere near the apex on that one. Ooh, and Viperian's just waiting, ready to pounce.
All right, Alan, we're at the halfway point. We think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Oh, well, that's fun stress to deal with.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're locking your left front going into turn 5.
Oh, it's all coming apart in my head. We haven't touched anything near the pole lap that I put in earlier.
The gap to Magoo ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Okay, let's put in a good lap. See what can happen if I keep it clean. Looks like we're catching up with Magoo maybe and pulling away from Viperian just a little bit. Whoop.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Where's the time left? We're good. No, we're good on fuel. It was an unnecessary stress, crew chief. We're losing a bunch of time through there.
Looks like P3's gone off in turn 1.
Oh no, we've lost Viperian. What's Magoo doing? What are you doing?
Right side, clear right.
It's so lonely.
Nice one, Alan. Nice move, mate. Just
Well, then
5
we're going to
minutes
do our
left.
best
Hold
to
your
make
nerve.
him
We can
regret
win this.
giving that up.
You're now in the lead.
Now that we've got the lead, we're not going to let it go, I hope. Turn car.
The gap to Magoo behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Oh no! Magoo!
Looks like that was outside track limits. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Come on, Alan. Keep pushing.
He should be nervous, 'cause I'm a little
That
nervous.
lap was a 2:16.52.
Woo, good save. I was hoping I was going to get on the power before him, but it didn't seem to work out that way. I bet you we're close enough for a little bit of a draft, a little bit less aero, but I don't think I'm the guy to make this move. Nope. Whoops.
Left side, clear left. You're locking your left front into turn 5.
Finally figured out that corner a little bit better. The silver, red, and yellow on that looks really nice. Understeer City.
Okay, Alan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, this won't be terrifying.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, I got this draft, but I don't know what to do with it.
We're going for it.
No, just the threat of it is enough sometimes. Besides, even if I had gotten by him, he might get by me again. So we gotta do that next lap. Hey, Dylan.
Last
Yeah,
lap,
right.
looking good for a podium. Your lap time was at 2:16.
That's exactly right, Dylan. Just getting their mirrors, and so Magoo's so good that I'm not really thinking. Oh, I'm not really thinking I'm gonna fluster at Magoo. Just myself. I've done that before.
See front locking going into turn 1.
This is where we need a really good exit. I don't think we have any chicanes to cut though on this track. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can cut at Cadwell though, and penalties are off. So.
You're locking your left front.
Oh
braking
gosh,
for
I don't want to
turn
do
8.
this here. I don't know if you get aero wash from this in this sim, but we're definitely in a bad spot to be right up his back. I have to lift because I got nowhere to go. Well, it is the last lap, so we'll let him have the inside. Oh, and I hit the rev limiter. We got a run, but not enough. Go, car. I gotta duck. I'm ducking for arrow. Is it over? It is over, right? Why didn't it say session over? Is it over?
Yep.
Okay. I can't see the flag. Why am I still driving if it's over? Anybody? Why is it letting me still drive? Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Fantastic drive.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Hummel. Whew. Need to let my face breathe. And now the main event, Cadwell Park, which is actually fantastic, guys, because in the Radical you get airborne on the little jump through the backwoods part. I don't know any of the names of it. Yesterday was the first day I'd ever really driven Cadwell Park, but it's fantastic. I was terrified of it initially, but now I'm on board. We're gonna add some aero back, I think, to Cadwell Park. At least up to 5. The mountain. Oh, is that what it's called at Cadwell? When you say the mountain, I think Game of Thrones, then I think Bathurst, and I guess third now will be Cadwell. Is that what that little hill at Cadwell's called? That's awesome. Oh, T-flaps! It's so much fun in this car. You literally fly off of it. I desperately need. Thanks, Magoo. Yeah, thanks for keeping it interesting. The
No worries.
I need a screenshot desperately of this Radical jumping through the air. I'm gonna have to come back and do some laps so I can get a replay of it. I can't see what Hummel has posted. Oh, can I? Oh, I can, okay. Oh. Oh, cool. I think I probably already, maybe I'm already friends with. Did I get Sammy? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, Panamera. Panamera. Panamara, I think, is Bathurst. But that's the mountain, as far as I know. So yeah, T-flaps. You're saying your mom? Was it your mom lived Panorama? Close. Yeah, we were both close. So did you say it was your mom that lived close to Cadwell? I'm doing a pit stop now, guys. We just retire? Okay, sure. I don't know why this session's not ending. Have you ever done any track days in real life, T-flaps? Cadwell Park seems like a very scary one to start at. Oh, okay. Is there a reason this session isn't progressing? We're just waiting for...
No idea.
Should I exit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll just exit. Oh, super cool. T-flaps. What did you drive there? Every time. This is such a pain. Oops. Save. I think all this stuff should be good, right? Most importantly, let's make sure that qualifying hasn't changed. Okay. Cadwell Park.
You're not in your own server.
Well, I left because I thought you were saying it wasn't going to kick over. So I was going to start a new one. Sorry.
Cool.
It seemed like it should have ended if it was going to. think that's it. I think we should be good. Component settings 11. Oh, maximum grid size. I don't know why that's... Is that a Cadwell thing? Maybe that's a Cadwell thing. Okay. Okay, Mooney GT should be back up. No password. Hey, Lucas. Ooh, Caterhams. Are the Caterhams as dodgy to drive in real life as they are in Sims? A single-seater thing. So they're kind of like a baby formula car. Probably like the Skip Barber car. Hey, Frankie's back. Well, Lucas, you're just in time to see Cadwell Park, which will either be glorious or terrifying. We're missing Magoo and Sammy. Were the Caterhams just standard H patterns? Yeah. Well, this is our way to end the races for today, but... There's Sammy. That's always what I kind of thought, T-Flaps. I thought they would be, you know, like Miatas to the extreme. Just really lightweight and lots of grip. Because, I mean, if you don't have any weight, you should have plenty of grip. In every sim I've driven them, they always seem pretty, like, on edge, I guess. Well, that's not true. They're just not as lazy, or not lazy, comfortable, maybe, stable. Did we lose you, Magoo? Let's check Discord. We might have lost Magoo. No, he's still there. He's muted.
I'm back.
Okay. We should be able to go ahead and start. Yeah, they're not as grippy maybe as I always think that they would be. It's nice when they slide around or controllable though. You know what, Dylan? I'm assuming yes, but we've been lucky today. We usually don't leave these Project Cars 2 servers open, but people have been pretty good today. We haven't had any Yahoos anyways. I think
I've just got to remember what this track's like.
I thought you were all for this one.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't raced on it for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been told in chat that the little hill thing is called the mountain, and it's just the best. We got to fix these tires, so the tire pressure's got to go up. Probably, was it like 1, 2, 3? We'll do 3 clicks on each one, maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It might be more than that. Oh, let's get some downforce, maybe, and then let's take some fuel out of it. Let's just do it. I'm annoyed. I actually took the time yesterday to get tire pressures set for each race, and I don't know, I guess I didn't save them. I named each of them.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 9 minutes to do the business.
Yeah, I like that super light that we raced in AMS2. It's pretty good. Oh, I didn't change the diff. Or not. I keep saying diff. I mean the final drive. We need to fix that. We'll do it for the race, maybe. Yeah, it's usually pretty bad in Project Cars 2. We've been lucky today. This is not a good track, for instance, to have idiots on because there's no room. So hopefully everyone here is at least courteous. You don't have to be fast. You just, you know, if someone's like, oh, I'm gonna do what he's doing. Cold tires. See, like Mario's making me a little nervous. No one's behind me, so we're gonna let him go. Try to give ourselves some room here. So here comes the mountain. Whoops. See, well, I lost my rhythm. We'll get it back. I really think I need to change the final drive. Mario's making me super scared. And again, I hope he runs off wide and I can just slip by him that way. He's on the wrong side of the track. It's not a good sign. Oh, cold tires. We just need to let him go. And actually, let's go back to the pits and we'll fix our... Let's get this fixed. Gearing. This needs to go back up. Now we're good. Hopefully we can have enough time to get a lap in. We should be good.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Yeah, it's really good, Lucas. I won't shut up about it because I love it so much. It's really great with this combo. I feel like you really need to let the tires warm up a little bit with this and with the right setup, and then the force feedback really comes to life. But on cold tires, it's a little bit scary. But play Project Cars 2 with the Pops Racer force feedback file and drive that BMW 2002. Oh, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite sim racing experiences now. Why can't we find clean track? Clear track. Okay.
Car left.
I think that's a pretty standard passing zone there. There's cars all over the infield. It's the Pops Racer force feedback file. Pops Racer, all one word. Whee! And there's the jump, the mountain where you get a little lift. These are super tricky S's, even harder on cold tires. This is why open lobbies on Project Cars 2 are scary. This is a really hard track to race, period. And if you don't know this track, it'll be impossible to race it. So I'm a little bit worried. Finally have a little bit of clean track, clear track to...
New fastest lap for Magoo, 125.30.
He was running 122s yesterday or something?
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 1 time is good.
I think we're reeling this person in, which is no good.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Crew Chief, we talked about this at Road America. We'll talk about it when we get back to the pits.
You didn't have to do that, Simon.
Whee!
It's just karting track.
It's a karting track, yeah.
So damn narrow.
It's a tough one. Oh, luckily there's camber to catch you on the exit of that one.
Pole position. Your last lap time was at 125.20.
Oh, no, is it? Sorry, guys. Sometimes my internet gets grumpy. Oh. Oh, we're on pole. Hey, Reese. Whew.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Well, I haven't had my coffee yet, but I don't think it matters here. There's so much going on at Cadwell that... How could your blood not be pumping? But I probably spent an hour practicing Cadwell yesterday because I was so worried about it. I laugh every time I go over that little mountain, and it's like, it's like the scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off where the car guys take the Ferrari out.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
What?
Fastest lap for Magoo, 124.
Was I the only one that saw that car like get airborne launch? That was a full send by somebody. Oh man, this isn't gonna be good. Open lobby finally does its thing.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Whoops. Cut that one.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Whoop. Oh, that was a good one. We got a really good jump there.
Sector 2 time is okay.
We've got... Okay.
P2, that's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. Fastest lap for Magoo, 123.92. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Tried to keep it on the track there for once.
All right, Alan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your Sector 2 time is quick.
I think I was really messy through
Checker
those little
flags out.
S's.
P2.
Oh, we don't have any time in hand. Ah, whew, nice lap, Magoo.
Thank you.
Need some fuel now. I think COVID's brought the sim racing world together.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Should be fine. Right? Yeah. Wait. That's fine, save it. Let's check. What was it? These laps are 123s. So yeah, less than 15 laps for sure. Okay. 20 liters ought to do it. Looks like there's some wild ones in the field, guys. I saw one car launch through the air like I've never seen. So good luck with that. Hey, Pops. We were just talking about you, as we often do in Project Cars 2. Yeah, no worries. Oh, Pops, I'm having so much fun driving the Radical at Cadwell. I was terrified of this track, but it is terrifying, but it's a lot of fun too. I'm laughing every time I launch the car over the little mountain thing. It's fantastic. This race, I think, is going to be terrifying because
15 minutes. P2.
open lobby, and I think we've got some wild people in here. It was either Mario or Hosima, maybe, that went flying, just full send through the air. Yeah. Well, we started today with a, what we had, like a 5 or 6 car grid maybe, and now we're fully loaded up here at Cadwell. Cadwell didn't have very many grid spots, but we got a lot of randoms.
Green cars, fastest cars confirmed.
Yep, yes sir. I spent probably an hour practicing Cadwell yesterday because I didn't know it at all. So I try hard engaged.
15 minutes. Get ready. Keep your nose clean.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Watch out for the field.
Let's go.
Whoops. Almost wasn't in gear. Cold tires, cold tires. I'm just pretty sure we're gonna get rammed from behind at some point. No, 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 no. I tried not to hit Magoo, which I didn't. Oh, look at the field is far enough back that. Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, if you run a little bit wide there, you'll hit that. There's a really weird
Gap two.
like
Magoo
ramp on the end of
ahead is
that
increasing. It's now
turbine,
2.4.
and it will launch you. Whee! Cold tires. Maybe next time we can take that a little bit faster. Oh my gosh. The pressures are already insane. What have we done? I didn't pay attention to my pressures earlier. That's not good. Oh. Guys, I don't know if I can read chat on this one. I'll just respond generally with insert witty comment.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Whoop. Oh no!
That might be outside track limits.
Crew chief!
See the right front locking into Balls Bend. The leader has just done a 123.60.
As if we
The lap
hadn't
time
noticed
was
that we went out of
125.80.
track limits, crew chief. I guess I just need to like turn that comment off. Because I think we generally know that one. Well, I guess if it's one of those vague ones, it might be good to know that you've gone out and that your lap is dead. But I guess you get the little dig on the screen. So maybe we don't need crew chief to tell us about track limits. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say those cones aren't going to last very long. Ooh, that was a good one. That's where the formula wheel gets to be a little tricky. Oh!
B2, that's your fastest lap.
Oh, forgot about the slowdown.
Okay, Alan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What was that? Some signs or something? Ooh. Trying to read chat.
You're out of track limits there.
Oh, I can't turn the wheel. Yeah, I may have to look into my stream settings. Thanks for telling me though, guys. Maybe I need to lower my bitrate a bit or something. I think it's set to 6,000 maybe. It was doing this the other day in Project Cars too. What I don't know is if it does it all the time, because I obviously don't see the stream. Oh no, 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 no.
Looks like that was outside track limits. The gap to Magoo ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4.
Just a little shortcut.
We think P3's gone off in Park. There's an incident in Hall's Bend.
Whoop. We're doing all the cheats now, guys. Oop, there's one. Yikes, it's just not getting any better, is it?
You're locking your right front going into Hall's Bend. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Incident.
Depends on which
Gooseneck.
incident you're talking about.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now
Uh-oh.
19 seconds.
Päivä. Kiitoksia.
Oh, that was nice.
Car
Thanks,
right.
guy.
Right side's clear.
Classy move. Because my arms are getting tired.
There's an incident in the left right before the mountain.
Oh, hey, Sammy.
You're outside track limits there.
Yeah, but I had a doctor's note on that one, crew chief. It's all good. I think so. I think we're gonna give ourselves a pass, Dylan.
That was a 126.58.
This is like the Nürburgring, but with less trees for most of it, right? The walls are a little bit farther apart. This should give me some good confidence for running the ring. I mean, yeah, Magoo is gone, but I'm pretty pleased with how I've been able to put these laps together. This is a difficult track. That's what I'm hearing, Wushel.
The gap to Magoo. in
Sorry,
front is
guys.
now 10 seconds.
I don't know what else to say, but I can lower my...
There's an incident in
Whoops.
Paul's Bend.
I can lower my bitrate for the future.
You're out of track limits there.
Has it been this way for the whole stream, guys, or is it just recently? And even now that y'all say that, I feel like I'm getting some choppy frame rate in game too, but or maybe just Cadwell Park is harder
5
to
minutes
run.
to go. You're looking good for a podium. You've just done a 125.25.
Whoa! Hang on. Whew. It's an AMD R5 3600.
The left right before the mountain.
And Project Cars is pretty kind. I'm using a 2070 Super to stream. The NVENC encoder is pretty darn efficient, so I think it's probably internet, right? I'll have to read that comment here in a minute. I'm not capturing, I'm just streaming. Yeah, I mean, CPU shouldn't be the problem. It should be the internet, is what I'm thinking, which means all I can do is lower my bitrate a bit, I guess. Give myself a little more headroom. I have like 10 megabit up internet, and I think the bitrate's at 6. So maybe I just need a little bit more headroom. Whoop. You know, I set those stream settings like ages ago and never even really messed with it. I kind of set them when I wasn't even really streaming. So it's probably worth some time to try to optimize that a bit.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
You know, I've driven the ring so much in like Gran Turismo and stuff. I've never raced it against real people, so that'll be a first. And I just don't know it very well. I know, like, oh my god.
Car right.
He was trying to let me by, I think. But I know like the first half or 2/3 okay, maybe. But I have not ever taken the time to truly master the ring. I certainly don't know racing lines. Whoops. He says as he goes off the track. It's all about trying to stay on the track. So yeah, we're racing on Sunday with RVR Closet in the Audi TTRS VLN and race room at Nordschleife, Bathurst, Macau, and Suzuka. So if you like seeing me hit walls, that'd be a good one to tune into on Sunday. And maybe I'll lower my stream bitrate a bit. With all of this recording, editing, streaming stuff, you know, I'm so new to all this that I have a lot to learn and optimize and tweak and stuff. So I appreciate you guys telling me that you're having problems with the stream, so that I can work on it.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Well, I'm not worried about racing lines. I think I need to confidently be able to make it around the track without hitting walls and falling off before I worry about racing lines. I'll get there though, Dylan. It's just never come up. I've never had to race people on the ring, but that's one of the tracks that was selected for Sunday, so now's the time to get started on it, I guess. That's how it was with Bathurst too. I finally gotten to the point where I know the track at Bathurst. I need to work on lines and break points and stuff, but it's no longer, nothing is a surprise at Bathurst. Ooh, letting it all hang out. It's good for photos, bad for lap times. I could try that. Whoop.
There's an incident in Paul's Bend.
My internet should be fast enough to do 1080p 60 just fine, as long as it's a steady connection. And so maybe I'm just not getting a good steady connection. Oh. Come on.
Your front into Paul's Bend.
I think it's set to 6,000. It's either 6,000 or
Last lap,
6,500,
bring it
which
on
I'll
now.
have to check.
That last lap was a
It's honestly been so
125.84.
long since I've even looked at my stream settings. When I very first started recording videos for YouTube, when I really didn't know what I was doing, I was streaming to Twitch and letting Twitch record everything, and then I would download the
Incident
Twitch
in
feed
Charles.
and edit that and do whatever with it. Like I said, I really didn't know what I was doing. And so my stream settings are from way back then, so it's probably worth me going back and taking a look at that. I don't know what, I'm trying to remember what bitrate you need for 1080p 60. I could try 720p 60. I just think I'd like 1080 better. That's what I think too, Pops Racer. I didn't think it was a problem before. But there was an issue. We were racing Project Cars 2 on Sunday, and at least one of the races I had some severe chop too that someone pointed out after the fact as well. So it's not the first time today. And now I think almost all the posts are gone. There's one straggler. That was a little bit better, finally. Oh. My upload Wushel is 10 megabit.
Well done, Alan. Great drive. That's a podium.
Yeah, I agree. So it seemed like 6 is what you needed, I think, for streaming, right? For 1080p 60, I think 6 was good. 6.5. I wonder if lowering it even down to like 5,500. I wonder what the kind of like trade-off is between acceptable frame rates and or acceptable, image quality and bitrate is. It's possible that VR would only impact the CPU, so then I think, and it would be a question of whether or not the CPU is too loaded to stream, but the NVENC encoder is so efficient for streaming that it's only like 2 or 3% of your CPU. So I mean, if the CPU is maxed out from VR, then I guess it's possible. It's something to consider, but isn't there... Oh no, I don't think Streamlabs OBS... Oh yeah, I'm getting all kinds of red warnings from Streamlabs, probably about frame rates and things dropping. But, so, has the... Yeah, it really is, Wushel. Okay, thanks T-Flaps. Is it always bad today or just sometimes? I'm trying to look at the stream now. It does look choppy. Oh yeah, it's super choppy. Bummer. Sorry guys. Maybe I'll try the 720. Maybe I'll try to find a time tomorrow to do some testing. Throw up some random streams of nothing just to see if it's working. Mainly just this race today. Okay. It did seem a little bit choppy in game too.
Okay,
so
guys. Thank you for racing.
yeah, thanks Magoo.
Till
Nice drive.
care, mate.
next time. Yeah. You too. Take care.
Happens 3 or 4 times occasionally. Yeah, that's kind of what I think, Pops. It's not the CPU. Oh, hey, well, Frankie, you want to tell everyone what the new Hot Lap challenge is going to be for the week? Because it's Friday. I made Frankie pick this time, so if you hate this challenge, it's all Frankie's fault.
I might have forgotten the name of it.
Yeah, me too. But it's the MCR. What is it? Is it the P3 one, or what is the class?
It's the, I think it might be P3, and it's the Ecuador track.
Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord here in a little bit, but that'll be the next Hot Lap challenge. It's a cool track. It looks cool.
Sorry, mate. I didn't realize you were going to. I would have had it up on my screen for us, but yeah, Ecuador in the P3s, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're sticking in AMS2 this week. So yeah, I'll post that up here shortly if I remember, and then you guys can get to it, and we can start yelling at each other about lap times again, because that's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh, dude, I'm going to show off.
Yeah,
Thanks for the races, mate. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Frankie. Thanks, Viperian. Thanks, Sammy.
Take care, guys.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, well, I guess that's it for the stream, guys. It's Friday. It's time for me to get to work. So y'all enjoy your weekend, and we'll be streaming again on Sunday. It's at 9 a.m. Central my time, so it's in the afternoon for Europe. But we're racing, like I said, the Audi TT RS VLN in Race Room at Nordschleife, Macau, Bathurst, and Suzuka. So, yeah, I thought that one was going to be a disaster, Viperian. The lobby people were all over the place, so I thought that one was going to be kind of scary. But yeah, we'll see you later, stream. If anyone wants to chat stream settings in my Discord, I'm all ears. So thanks, guys.